Hello dear students, welcome back to mathematics class. Today we will learn a new lesson of class 4 and that is decimals. Dear students, in previous videos you learnt briefly about fractions. In today's class we are going to learn about decimals. Then what are these decimals? Decimals means it is here this type of numbers 2.3. A decimal point. Numbers having decimal point are called decimals. A number having decimal points are called decimal numbers. For example, 2.3, 3.5, 6.28, 7.356. Dear students, already you learnt about whole numbers and natural numbers. So these are the decimal numbers. Decimal numbers, a decimal point, a number having decimal point are called decimal numbers. So before that I will take here one example. Already you know about whole numbers. Natural number means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on. Whole number means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. Here natural number it start with 1 and whole number start with 0. Including 0, all natural numbers are whole numbers. Then what are these decimals? Dear students, I will take here one example, 423. So this place value chart you know. This is here ones, tens, hundreds. So here ones means it is 1, tens means it is 10, hundreds means it is 100. When you multiply this with 10, it will get this number. Again when we multiply, we will get here 100. It means as you move left side, the value increases it's 10 times. The value increases 10 times. Here 10 is there, 1 into 10 is 100, 100 into 10 is 100, 100 into 10 is 1000. Means when you move left side, the value of the number increases 10 times. How many times? 10 times. So dear students, you know about this. Okay, after also here there are some digits are there. As you move right side, the value of the number decreases. So this is called the decimal point. Okay, decimal point I will take here 4 and 2. So here already you know this is 1, this is 10 and this is 100. So here I will get 1 by 10 and here I will get 1 by 100. So this is we are calling tens, TENTHS, and this is hundreds, HUNDREDTHS. Very simple place value is there. First you write 10 and add here THS. Okay, tens. 100, HUNDRED. Already you know 100 place and add here THS. You will get hundreds. Okay. Just now I told as you move left side, the value of the number increases 10 times. But as you move right side, the value of the number decreases 10 times. It means here 1 by 10 is bigger and 1 by 100 is small. So when we divide this, we will get here 0.1. Again when I will divide here, I will get 0.02. Okay. So as you move left side, the value of the number increases. As you move right side, the value of the number decreases. Here we are multiplying and here we are dividing. So dear students, this is just introduction and this part we are calling. For example, here 423 is there, 0.42 is there. So this part we are calling whole part. What we are calling? Whole part, and whereas this is the decimal part. Okay, this is decimal part. Dear students, when you are learning the large numbers, you know about this. Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, 10 crore. You learned already this. You know this place value chart already. But whatever this part is there, no, that is completely new for you people. Okay, so here this number is there, no, here 420 left part is there, no, that is whole part, whereas 42 is a decimal part. How to read these numbers? We read this number as a 423.42. See, this is point we are learning in geometry also. Here this we are calling as a decimal point. What it is? It is decimal point. And how to read this? 4, 2, 4 and 2. In my practice time, you have to read the number, you have to write the number, and you have to learn expand the number, and you have to write the standard form of the number. If you understood this, then you can write my practice time 1 easily. So let us take few more example, and this is place. I will draw here first place value chart. This is place value chart. First I will write the place value chart of the what? Decimal. So already you know, I will take here one example, 892.36. okay, already know this. This is whole part and this is what? Decimal part. So write here ones, tens, hundreds, and here decimal point. Here I will write tens. Here if you are writing TTHS means tens, HTHS means it is hundreds. So arrange this number here, 892.36. How to read this? 892.36. Don't read it as a 36. As you move left side, value of the number increases. As you move right side, the value of the number decreases. So this is the place value chart of decimal, and this is the decimal point. Okay, for that also we need a separate one column. How to read it? Understood? 892.36. So how to write in words? See here, in words we are writing it as 800. I will write here 92.36. So this type you have to read the numbers. Okay, then in your my practice time 1, they given what? Some figures, and how to do that numbers, just see. I hope you understood what is this decimal point. A number having decimal point are called decimal numbers. Here also place value chart is there. Already you know about whole part. Here we are learning about decimal part. As you move left side, the value of the number increases. As you move right side, the value of the number decreases. So here I will take one figure. I will make here 10 parts. And see here 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I will make here only 10 parts. Okay, so here you take. I will draw a little bit bigger, and here I will make 2 parts, and here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I will shade here 1 part. Then tell me here, I will shade here 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. Then tell me here total parts are 10 and shaded part is 3. So this is the fractional form of the number. This is the fractional form of the number. Then how we are writing in decimals? Here total parts are 10. We are writing here it as a 0.3. How we are writing it as a 0.3. We are writing it as a 0.3. See here, you keep 0. First you write here 0, 3, and see here denominator. In denominator, how many zeros are there? No, that many points. You have, after that digit, you have to give the point. So 0.3. This kind of examples are there in your textbook. See here, they given like this. They given here. They given total. How many parts? They given here. First main and second main is there. 0.25 is there. First they given like this. I will take one more example, and there 100 columns are there. How many columns are there? 100 columns are there. But I will take here 10. Okay. So here 2 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I will shade here 5 parts. Then total parts are 10 and shaded parts are 5. Then how to write this? 0.5. Okay. So here this is whole part and this is decimal part. So this type you have to do my practice time 1 past main. There is no need to solve in book. You solve in only textbook. I hope you are getting my point. Next, here one more is there. You have to represent the 0.73 in your book. So here 0.5 is there. 0.5 is there, 0.73 is there, 0.5, 0.11, 0.25, 1.36. Simple examples are there. Here they made hundreds column. So I will also make here hundreds column. Okay, I am doing here second main hundreds column. So here 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again you make here 10 column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I will draw here one more. So 10. So this type columns are there in your textbook. Okay, and the answer is there 0.73. It means out of 100 you have to shade here 73 parts. So see here, this is 10 is there, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73. So up to here you have to shade all the parts. Use crayons to shade this all. I hope you are getting my point. Here there is no need to count. Here rows are 10 and columns also 10. So up to here 70, 71, 72, 73. Next here 0.5 is there. It means you have to just shade here 5. Okay. Next 0.11 is there. Means you have to shade 11 columns. 0.25 is there. Means you have to shade 25 parts. 1.36 means first one is there, no E1, that you shade all together, and in next column you shade 36. So solve first main and second main. To shade that you use crayons. I hope you understood what is the meaning of decimals, the place value, and how the numbers are increasing and decreasing, and about this. In next class I will discuss write the following decimals in words and write the numerals. We will discuss about this in the next class. I hope today's class is clear to you. Thank you.